Semen. 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 I just farted it out. Hi guys, it's me, non-binary Nicholas. I'm escaping from prison. I'm so good at games. Put your white dick in my butt. We can make chocolate-covered bananas.
How's it going?
I'm just finishing up right now.
Is it on? Well, what does it do?
Alexa, what do you do?
And we officially suck dick for $4. Hello, would you like to try some dog eating peanut butter out of pussy roleplay? Or just ignore me, that's fine too. What the fuck? White woman in trouble! White woman in trouble! White woman in trouble! Oh! Oh! Go, 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 go!
Girl, we're going to Islam.
Alexa, what time is it?
It's only 1:30. By 4 o'clock, who knows? I could have a couple siblings of color. So this channel is gonna be becoming a Minecraft channel because Minecraft is kind of a banger. You know, if you're 12, autistic, and struggle with addiction like Amy Winehouse.
My name is Bella Thorne, and this is the story of the time I
Dyed my hair with aborted baby blood. So if this video gets, can you not sexually Oh! Oh, he put it in deeper! Hey guys, so if this video gets 5 likes, I will make a video of me fucking my dog. You will see everything. You will see my face, my dog going into my booty hole, you will see my dog doing it, and you will see me enjoying it. So thank you so much, and make sure to give this video 5 likes if you want to see that video.
Come on, season 6, let's get sick, me.
Oh wow, your aim is really shit. I should give him a hand job. At least I know he won't get his cum in my eye.
All you have to do is ask.
Alexa, how tall is Mount Everest?
I have no future. Hey guys, and welcome to my live stream. So today I am going to be inserting various things inside of me. And the first thing we're going to be inserting is this lilac candle. My area kind of smells like my cousin's balls, so I just want to clear it up a little bit, you know? Leave a comment down below. What do you use to get the smell of your cousin's balls out of your stink hole?
We didn't do it, he did. No. It was me and the person.
Don't you think Veronica's kind of a slut? Actually, I think you're kind of a slut! My mom is addicted to white wine. I'm a glamorous little bum bitch.
3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
To the stars, fueled by candy bars, rides a kid with a knack for invention, with a superpowered mind.
What did the dog say after a long day of work?
What?
Today was rough. Get it? Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Another one. Alexa, tell me another joke.
Fat! I would never fuck! Who is she? She's like a human tumbleweed. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all having a great day. So this is just like really awkward and I just feel really uncomfortable right now. That might be my extra large anal beads, but I don't know. So I know I have some explaining to do as to why I have not uploaded to my channel in 5 months. It does not feel like it's been that long. So like this is like crazy in the first place because it does not even feel like it's been 5 months at all. So in my defense, defense, I don't know how to count to 5, so it feels like maybe 3 months, not 5, because I can't even count that high. And there are also a lot of other things in my defense that I'm gonna get into right now, but I just wanted to firstly say, if you are watching this video, thank you so much for remembering me, for following my other social medias and checking up on me and just being the friends to me that before I joined YouTube, I never had. I'm gonna get into the little bit of a story. I'm gonna try and keep it 5 minutes or less. I'm in a really happy place right now. I'm so happy to be back to you guys, and I'm gonna put on a face mask so you guys just can't see my emotions. Okay, here we go. Oh. So I guess I should explain why I ever firstly stopped uploading. So it was really, this is so fucking itchy, I'm about to claw my own eyes off and eat my own skin. I don't think I've ever been in a place in my life where I felt more awful. And I know I've posted videos about this before. I know I've tweeted about it before. So you guys do have a little bit of idea that I do struggle with mental health issues. I feel like a lot of us can relate to that. So together, me, you know, we're in this together. And I didn't mean for it to be 5 months when I first stopped posting. I was like, I'm gonna take a week or 2 off because I can't do this. I would wake up in the morning and I would just be like, how can I get on camera and pretend to be so happy and then sit there and edit that video for 4 to 5 hours and just pretend that everything's okay? I couldn't do that. My body, my mind, mentally, physically, I couldn't do it. I was drowning. I was drowning on air. I could barely keep myself alive at that point in my life 5 months ago. So 1 week turned into 2 weeks, which turned into 3, which turned into a month, which turned into 2 months. And I got to a point where I was like, something has to change. I can sit here and cry all I want and I can be this miserable human being, but is that the life I really want? Is that the person I want to be? I've been blessed with so many things and this is what I'm doing with it? That's so pathetic. So I was just like, fuck it. And if you guys followed me on social media, you are aware that I moved to Australia for a little over 3 months. So that was kind of my whole like, oh, this is gonna be a new life for me. I'm gonna be so much happier. I'm gonna live the life I've always wanted, the one I've always seen on TV, in movies. Everything was gonna be everything I ever wanted it to be. My best friend at the time lived in Australia. She said we could move in together and it was gonna be like a great thing. And just to put in perspective how low I was, it was literally like 5 days before I left for Australia. I hospitalized myself due to suicidal, whatever. We don't have to talk about all the like really sad, depressing stuff, but just to kind of put it in perspective of the severity of it, I wasn't just like having a couple bad days. Like I was having way worse than a couple bad days, but that's besides the point. So I moved to Australia with my best friend at the time, and for a while I did think, wow, this is the life I've always wanted. I'm gonna start up YouTube again. I'm gonna be living away from my family. I'm gonna be making friends and going to parties and doing everything that, you know, I've always seen, like, I know it sounds dumb, but like in TV shows, like that shit, like you just start to think that that's what life is supposed to be. So I was doing all of that and I didn't have my computer at the time. I didn't have a computer, so that's why at first I wasn't uploading. Couldn't make YouTube videos. If I could, at that point I would have been, because I was so happy. But in Australia, I quickly learned you can't just run away from things that are bothering you. And people who I thought were the people who would be there for me my entire life, who would support me through thick and thin, they turned out to be a sort of opportunist, I guess. I don't know. I haven't spoke to them since the whole situation happened. Me and my old roommate had a really huge falling out. I'm not gonna go into details right now. I started going through a really hard time in Australia. I was away from all my friends and family. I quickly realized there is no such thing as a normal life. You can never live a normal life. You can only ever live your life. You can never live some version of your life that you've created in your head. It's just never going to happen. So while realizing that this life that I had fantasized about in my head that I thought I was going to create for myself, just a few months after trying to end my own entire existence, it hit me all very quickly. And then I found myself back in that very terrible place where I was like, what is my life? Like, I feel like I'm throwing away so many opportunities. I feel like I'm missing out on so many things. I feel like how can one person do this? How can one person deal with the stress of relationships, friendships, bills, water bills, electric bills, rent, keeping up with your family, keeping up with your weight, keeping up with how you look, haircuts, buying clothes, working, going to school to secure your future. I don't know how one person can take all of this and just take it in movement. That was probably the worst I've ever been. And in Australia, I was legal to drink, so I would get drunk almost every night. Even if I was by myself in my room, I would just get drunk by myself and I would just cry. And I would just cry and cry and cry and cry and cry. And I would just do things to myself that, you know, I've spoke about in the past, you know, terrible, terrible things that no one deserves to go through, should go through, and if I have any help or say in it, will not go through, because people don't deserve that. You guys also might be aware of that a few years back, my little sister passed away. She died, and the anniversary of what was supposed to be her birthday had happened, and that had hit me. And then I didn't have my family at that time. For the first ever time I was by myself during that whole situation. I had no one to look out for me. And then on top of all of that, I had a falling out with who was supposed to be my best friend. I don't know if she's gonna watch this video. I don't really give a fuck. Like, we don't really speak now. I don't really know if I made all the right decisions, but she didn't look out for me. In the way I felt, I had done so much for my best friend, and I had literally given her anything and everything to make a life. I'm not gonna go into the specific details. She just gave me nothing. And whether she will agree with that or disagree with that, that is completely fine. She gave me nothing. She didn't help me with anything. She didn't support me in the ways that I supported her. I felt very used, and we got into a fight, which involved me yelling, and then 3 days later, I moved out, and then she tried to have me arrested in an airport. So I was like, okay, we're not really friends after that. So that hit me really hard, that somebody who I would do so much for would go to that extent to try and get more stuff from me, even though I've already given her so much. She would try and get me arrested to try and get more stuff from me. Moved to Australia. I had a fight with my roommate. I lost my best friend. I lost my little sister. I did really horrible things to myself. I was in a really dark place, and I was in and out of the hospital. And I know it's really a vague explanation. I'm not getting into details. I'm not one to do that. I look like a rhino, like. I'm not one to talk about this kind of stuff, so it is kind of hard for me to open up about this kind of thing, but I am feeling so happy. I'm so excited to be back on YouTube. This is like one of the happiest things for me ever. So if you're out there watching this video, thank you so much. I know a lot of people probably have forgot about me and moved on, and there will be a lot less of you now, but I'm totally cool with that. I never cared about that kind of thing. Comment down below what you want to see from me, what you guys have been up to. We have so much to catch up on. I'll probably catch up on with you guys way more in my live stream, because I can like actually talk to you guys. But thank you so much for for waiting for me. I really don't deserve the platform I've been able to get on YouTube. I hit 400,000 subscribers while not uploading. I really don't deserve it. Like, I don't. I'm nothing special at all. Like, if you take one thing away from this video, if I can do this and survive all that I've survived, I know I only went over it vaguely, but you guys can do anything at all. I never had a person I could even sit down to and like talk like this with. Like, you guys are like the only one. No, I don't know you, but I still feel like I'm talking to you, and it's nice to just talk and get it off my chest. New videos are gonna be resuming as soon as possible. I'm probably gonna get 2 to 3 up a week, and then I'll be streaming 2 to 3 days a week as well, to get a nice balance in there. So yeah, I guess that's all my little updates. I hope this video made you laugh at least once to make up for lost time. I feel like I owe you guys a lot more. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a 400K special and lots of different stuff coming up. So, but leave a it tastes so bad. Oh my god. Cum tastes better. If you stay to the end of the video, comment Santa's got a big nutsack. Okay, I'm just Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys really soon. Oh, my skin. Okay, skin. Do you guys see that? Holy shit. I am so fuckable.